I developed a phobia for newspapers the very day I learned that front pages could house bomb craters. So these days I follow headlines cautiously to avoid falling into plot holes or bullet holes. But is this not what happens when a country has been defiled? You will see trauma and bruises littering the skin of our political landscape. And every blessed day you make it home in this country is a miracle. But I want to ask, for how long will we continue to hang our necks on the noose and expect corruption not to kick the stool? For how long will we continue to sell our voices to oppressors whose favorite music is our silence? What are the chances of history being on our side when the narrative is desperately against our survival? Is this not how we have lost the stories of the fallen and forgotten because they keep sending us letters from the grave, but our emails cannot process files from ghostwriters? But because this poem is beautiful, I promise you I will not poke it in search of light or carve it with bullet holes. I promise you I will not hold it to the flames of burning cities with bodies and altars and fire. I promise you that because this poem is beautiful, I will not fly it on a cloud of tribal politics or use it to tell you how the country or the government will favor me or my family. I promise you that because this poem is beautiful, I will not use it to remind you of the number of dead bodies we exhumed from the newspapers just this morning, because sometimes we lose count. 10 dead in Calabar, 20 in Kaduna, 30 to headsmen, 40 to bad roads. You see, these are 50 shades of great trauma, and sometimes tragedy too can be erotic. But we keep feeding our nightmares with the images of a drowning country, poverty living next door to unemployment. We are surrounded by an ocean of problems. But what do? We would rather catch cruise in a drowning economy just to keep our heads above the water.